What's up everyone, welcome to today's video. So apparently there is a fix to help your frame rates with Jedi Survivor on PC. Somebody here, this TPH Games made a video showing how you do it. If you want to see how he goes about doing it, I recommend that you watch the video. I'm going to leave the link in the description, but I tested it out on my laptop and it worked. It actually gave me a frame performance boost. Now, this is my 4090 build, 1440, and the way he said to do it, let's see if I can figure out what's going on here. Okay, so I'm on Coruscant in this file save. I'm sorry I'm breathing loud. I was trying to do some really strenuous exercise. Oh my God, it's not recommended. Don't do that. Yeah, so on a 4090, this thing is running at 59, 42 frames per second. I've done all kinds of settings. I even went all the way to medium. I went to 1080 and nothing would work. So apparently the way you do it is you quit to the title screen and change the resolution. When you change the resolution, this is going to help boost your frame rates significantly. So let's do something real quick. I mean, just so we can actually test out the whole paradigm and make sure that it's working. I hope it continued on that file. Because I have another file on Cabo, but on Cabo, everything is working almost perfectly well. So visuals, modify, let's go to 1440, which is what I have this monitor on. And, I'm sure you're probably saying, well, how about 4K? This build doesn't have a 4K monitor. I use it to work more than anything else. So let's go to Epic settings. Let's see if it does anything. Turn ray tracing on is what he recommends you do. And then you're going to put this in ultra. You're going to put your FSR2 to ultra performance. So ultra performance, and then let's see what happens. So it's still sitting at the same frame rate. In fact, it's even worse now. So we're going to go ahead and exit to the title screen. And then we're going to come back and we're going to try this. We're going to do this method that he says, which you do at the title screen. And basically, you're going to set it to 720. Your resolution, visuals, set your resolution to 720, 1280 by 720, and you're gonna allow for that to happen. It's on Epic. Let's make sure ray tracing's on, ultra performance, FSR 2.0, and now we're gonna go ahead and load Journey, and we're gonna go back to Coruscant because Coruscant is the culprit when you start off the game. So. And there are many things that, I want to do on Coruscant. I want to, fight the Night System. I hope I didn't spoil it for you. Okay, so we're all the way up in like 47, 52 FPS with all of that. So already there is a frame increase. Now let's go back and change and see if that's going to have anything to do. Visuals, modify, and we're going to go to 1440 and see if that actually gives us a frame boost. It did work on my laptop, so that's why I'm coming here to even bother myself to trying it. 8651. Let's change the FSR performance because visuals. I'm also recording, in real time, so balanced. Let me turn ray tracing off because I don't know, that might also have an effect on it. So I'm getting a small frame boost, but I'm not really getting anything. Doesn't work here. Doesn't work on this build for me, which is wild because I've done it on another build and it works. So I guess it just depends on a whole lot of stuff. Maybe if I stop recording the video, let me go ahead and stop recording the video, but I'll keep my audio recording on and see if there's any, improvement in the frame rates. Nothing significant. This is a 4090, so it has enough memory to be able to deal with all the shenanigans. So I'm not really seeing any. Okay, I'm seeing an improvement now. I'm actually averaging 60 FPS. Okay, so I think there was an improvement when it came to that. But yeah. Let me go back and hit the record button. I'm gonna splice the video for you and So yeah, I guess the biggest problem with Coruscant and where we're seeing these performance issues, and notice earlier parts of this planet was designed to make you feel like, oh, this planet is so this and it's so that. And to be honest, I think a lot of the busyness really did affect the performance of this planet. You know, you had these vehicles that were hovering all over the place, you know, and so on and so forth. And when you finally realize that they take them away, the performance gets better. Somebody also said when you get something, there's a thing that you unlock in this game that you have to use, that the ability tank, that the game's performance tanks like crazy. Come here. He just hit me all of them. Let me take this fool out. I can't stand these guys. I'm just gonna rush him. I'm just gonna give him any room to breathe. Break that guard. Got me cornered now. All right, there. So 60 FPS. I guess it's also the environment as well. But I've noticed as well too, like there are not a lot of vehicles out here, and so we're probably going to be getting the fun FPS when it comes to these ropes. We're going to be getting the fun FPS even on these areas here. Or maybe the trick does work. I remember this part on the laptop when I was doing it on my 2060 laptop. This part I could not play this little sequence. Like, it was just so bad. I was getting like 18 FPS on that computer. But once I did this trick, my average FPS basically went to about 40 FPS, which was... imagine going from 18 FPS or 20 FPS to 40 FPS. That was a huge jump, and I'll leave the footage here for you guys so that you guys can see those results as well, because this is something that may work for you. It might be something that may not work for you, and I don't like this sequence at all too. This sequence is kind of wacky. But hey, you gotta get good. That's pretty much the notion here. Hey? Okay, I just have to double jump. Fingers crossed. Heal.
That feels better.
Sorry for the spoilers, by the way. I mean, shoot, that's a no-brainer. You gotta play the game, man. You gotta play the game to figure out like what the bugs are in terms of what the performance metrics look like. Oh, don't look away! Look away! Look away!
Life.
Okay, let's go. Let me see if I get to fight the Night Sister here. And there will be spoilers, by the way. I mean, I've tried. In my other videos, I gave the disclaimer that I was not going to put spoilers, but in this one, I guess I'm going to have to put the disclaimer that there will be spoilers.
I got you covered.
Let's do this.
All right. But this file is a file that I'm going to just leave here on Coruscant and continue to test the game. See if I can duplicate it. Come on, let's go, guys.
Down you go.
Right, who's next?
You block in this game, man. It seems like your computer. It seems like you just ignore it sometimes. Come on, somebody shoot me.
Got our back.
There we go. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, this performance is not too different from what I was getting in the first place, so.
We'll do this together.
That was a nice shock at the time. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro, Chacho.
Coast looks clear.
Well, I guess that's basically it. I mean, it didn't work on my 4090 as much as I thought it build as much as I thought it would, but then it worked on my 2060 laptop way better than I thought it would. So I guess it's kind of still hit or miss. So thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys so much. Dial in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know whatever tricks you're doing for fixes on your build if you're playing on PC. And we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Peace out.